Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another moment of gratefulness with me. Really glad that you're here. Hey, so today's moment of gratefulness is imagination. And I heard a quote by Henry Ford, and it said, if I would have asked the people what they wanted, they would have said faster horses. So obviously you guys know who Henry Ford is. This is a prime example of imagination. He thought outside the box. He wasn't just thinking about ways to make the horse faster. He was thinking completely different, and now look where we're at. So this just goes to show, this is something that people have known for a long time. I grew up hearing it. I'm sure you did too. I'm sure we pass this along to our kids, but just imagination, that we have to see things before they can even exist. But even though we're told that, and it's hammered into our head, you can admit that you know it, what do we do about it? Do we sit there and think about what we want, the life we want to have, and all the different aspects to know what it's going to take to get there? Do we have the courage to really speak that, to speak what that life would look like, to just put it out there and let people know like what we're shooting after? So one thing we have to understand is we are where we are because of our past beliefs and our past actions. Now, where's that gotten us? Where has it gotten you? Has it gotten you to where you want to go? Or do you need to make some different choices? Do we have to have some different beliefs in what we can actually do? Do we fully believe that we're capable of living a life that we want to live? Or are we going to be slaves to something that we don't want? Are we going to be helping other people build their dream instead of us working on building our dream? And do you have the courage to speak it into existence? This is a big part of goal setting that I have with clients, with anybody that I work with, is trying to make sure that, hey, if you're going to put something out there, if you're going to go after some big goal, then put it out there. You don't have to keep talking about it. Put it out there once and shut up. Because trust me, if it's something like weight loss or something like that, people are going to be watching you. People are going to be looking to you, unfortunately, to fail. And that way you can know that, hey, someone's going to ask you, hey, how's this going? In hopes of hearing, I quit. But what you can say is tell them how it's going. Tell them how you're progressing, how you're growing, how things are changing. So know that when you put it out there, eyes are on you. Puts a little bit added pressure on you to make sure that you do what you said you were going to do. If you just let yourself feel like you're fit, like you're an athlete, like you're an active person, I promise you, you're going to start doing things that those types of people do, because that's you. Whatever you consider yourself to be, you are going to do things that promote that. So if we don't feel like we're worth anything, we're going to act like that. If we don't feel like we're good enough to really live our dream, you're not going to live your dream. If you don't feel like you can be loved, you won't be loved. If you don't feel like you're good enough for whatever it is, you're never going to be good enough. But if you can switch those beliefs to know that you can be loved, that you are good enough, that you do deserve to live your dream, you will be able to live your dream and do what you want to do. And if you've listened to any of these videos, you know that I always try to relate back to our kids. So when you feel what it feels like to accomplish these goals, when you try to think outside the box, so if you can see it before it becomes reality, if you can believe it before you reach that goal, if you can let yourself feel what it feels like to be there, you're going to get there, and you're gonna be able to get there and show your kids, show those around you that it's possible. So a prime example is sports. Like I coach our daughter's softball team, and it's really well known or talked about in baseball, softball, that hitting is contagious, right? I mean, you may be going against this tough pitcher, maybe really good. Once that first girl gets a hit, then all the others believe that it can happen. So in the same way, if you start striving towards your goals and progressing, those around you are going to be able to believe that, hey, I can do it too. If they can do it, I can do it. You start promoting that in others around you, and just by you working on your dream and building up your dream life, you impact others around you to do the same. Isn't it crazy that just by you working on your dream, you achieving your dream, that a byproduct of that is instilling hope in others? That's what you get for getting your dream. Nothing negative. You're building up those around you. So what is the downside to going after the life that you want? The life that you deserve, because you deserve whatever it is that you want to achieve. You have to be willing to work for it. You got to be able to see it. You have to be able to believe that it's possible for you. So this morning, I'm grateful for imagination. Seeing it before it comes into existence. What are you grateful for? Hey, I really appreciate you watching. Thank you very much. You're already here, so subscribe to the channel. That way you get these videos whenever we release them. Hey, leave us some feedback. Let us know what we can do to make this better for you. That's why we're doing it. So thank you very much for watching again, and you have a grateful day. Hey, I really appreciate you watching. Thank you very much. Go to see the full version of this video on our YouTube channel. The link is in the bio. Go check that out. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video. Whatever you can do, we'd greatly appreciate it. Leave us some feedback. Let us know what we can do to make this better for you. That's why we're doing it. So thank you very much, and you have a grateful day. Hey, I really appreciate you watching so far. Check out the full version of this video. The link is in the post. Go there, check out our YouTube channel, subscribe to the channel. That way you can get all these videos when we release them. Like videos, share videos, whatever you can do, we would greatly appreciate it. Leave us some feedback. Let us know how we can do things better for you. That's why we're doing this in the first place. So thank you very much, and you have a grateful day.